just go to the farm. Then the farm produce, if you want to, I don't just know, but they have the mentality. When you go farm to your father, you don't own the right. So, when I start leaving home, sometimes he pay people to go to the farm. Sometimes to, even while I'm here, even I pay people to go to his farm. Even while I'm here, I stay, but I'll be like, hey, look, I want you to look for 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, 5 people. I want them to, work on this land for him. At the end of the day, he will come, he will say, I won't even get a call, I won't get nothing. When I stay, he will be like, don't go farm, I don't go farm, which I'm not even doing that for the hype. I don't want him to hype me. I know that, he want me. He just want me every day going farm, he want me, but then I'm not getting anything at the end of the day. I'm not going to school at the end of the day. He want me to just be in the farm. Then every day I see you go to work, go to police, you don't buy me clothes. I know at the best I see them dressing good. I see my friends using good phone because they go to school. They should do go to school. They know about technology. They know about life. Yeah, after 2023, I have to go. My friend, one of them was in the KFC State of University of my school, the State University. I have to, start living with him to know about campus, to know how school life it is. That was 2023. I fight my dad. I fight my mom. Not just go fight. But, I have to use my head because when I used to leave, they used to report me, call me names. But, I just have to step outside to know how it is. Because I don't have guidelines. Where I come from, we don't have those universities. I don't have people. So, I was having this friend, his father likes school. His father, when he come to school, I age him, but he graduated he graduated this year. But I age him with 2 years. But how fast he's a degree older now. So even now that, I'm not at home to him, I don't even speak to him anymore too, because the way he speak, he's so powerful because he just graduated this year, September. And I didn't make it because I don't have the money to go, which I was supposed to. And I told him if I'm coming, I'll be doing some kind of video because I have YouTube channel. I said those things up because I didn't, make it up. He was so upset that, I lied to him, all this kind of, which I don't want, he made me be in this space today because, his dad was paying for his space. Every week his dad was sending him food, and every food he gets sometime, we share together. So I respect him, and I was so loyal to, because I cook, I wash, I make everywhere is clean. I never insult him, I never given any reason to doubt me I was a real guy, but just because we're not together, so, which is his lifestyle. So when I go out this 2023, because my dad was telling me that, I was going out, to spoil, I was going out, to, steal, and my mom was so afraid. And sometimes too, my mom, she could criticize me too, because sometimes, someone told my dad that I smoke, and he told my mom that someone told him that I smoke. So it break her heart because she was feeling like, I want to go around steal, so I have to go out, go away, make sure I stay by myself. I don't be on the street, nobody don't see me. So anytime I go out, she don't see me that black, she see me very clean. She don't have those issues, I make sure she's okay there. And then for my dad, 2024, and I went to him, he said, don't want to pay, I have to report him, to the people that I know how he disgrace me. What I don't do, he said I do. Even my mom, I know how, mom, I never even knew my mom had a loan. She had a loan then, as for 2024, so they asked her to pay to bring maybe, as a mom, which, I wasn't expecting that much. But, my mom said she don't have money. Then the man I went to, the man who was doing the school stuff for me said my mom has money. And I was like, no, my mom don't have money. She struggle, sometimes she barely gets mangi. You know what mangi is? She barely gets salt to cook. And he said, your mom just took loan from our, gathering. They used to normally have this gathering. She took loan. And I went for her. And I was like, they say you took loan. Can you please give me something, maybe for me to top up with something? I just want to be going to school. So maybe if I'm going, I'm a student, I may go to school, anything can happen. Then maybe I can be paying. What she said was like, If I go to school, who will be paying for her? Her money, the loan she took was not for school, was for business. And she was smiling at it. It was a joke. The one way she didn't do anything. I was so paranoid. I was so upset when I knew that she has money and the time was going and my stuff is dropping. Then my father was not ready to pay the full payment, which I know he has the money. Then this man has to threaten my dad. Then he came up with some of 50,000. Because he was like, okay, where to borrow, where to get the money from. He said, you know what to do. He said he would tell my father, where to get the money from, where to borrow, he where to, Okay, my father was like, okay, cool. They should give it to me. They gave it to me, and he was waiting for my mom now, to come out. He said, your mom took loan, and he said he talked to the people to give my mom the loan because he thought that
good
my
morning,
mom
good
was asking
evening,
for loan
whatever
because of my
time.
school. Then he went. He never even. My mom didn't even know.
To this
is why he's telling me that I should go and talk to her
Nigeria.
about something. He just wanted me to go. You know how son will go talk to his mom. I was so calm. She said she wouldn't give me. I was so paranoid. I was so upset. It make me. I don't know, but that I was so upset. To the extent sometimes when they speak anything, I find it so aggressive. So it like to keep me. It keep me short. I don't talk to my family even when I'm all good, even when I'm happy. I don't talk because I don't feel I'm all. I feel like I'm not supposed to be treated how I want to be treated. I feel like life is not just. I see people struggling paying their parents' school fees and kids still misbehaving. I see people, struggling paying their children's school fees and kids don't go to school. I see people struggling paying their children's school fees and their children, end up, making their parents proud, their parents are around laughing. They know they're struggling, but they see their children going to the school, so it made them happy. Then I was like, I want to be one of the children, so I want to go to school. This is my side. But, my parents wasn't there for me, so I have to come up with this online. Looking for friends online. Looking for, way to hook up with. Maybe I'll find someone one day who will come to Nigeria to see me because I've seen people, traveling around, having a relationship. I've seen people having a real connection even in my area too. I saw someone too, he live in Canada now, he's doing good, he cleans. And it is a woman too who makes him, pave the way for him. She did the visa, she came to Nigeria, so his family, they were together, and they did visa, he's doing good, he's doing his master there. It was so easy for him, and he came from bush. So I have this belief, I don't just make noise. Because my parents tell me they let me believe that sometimes I just have to make noise. Because I make noise when they didn't pay my school fees. I didn't keep quiet. I tell them this is my right. I have to go to school. But they say, nobody gave me that attention. So 2024, I was just online. After I come to that school, I have to come up with some money to myself. The boy will borrow me the money for me to go to school 2024. That was August. I leave my time on the July of 29th of July 2024. Then I was supposed to write exam on the 8th of August, which was on my birthday. I have missed so many no lessons. I didn't go to school for lesson. Then after that, if that exam reaches and I don't go to school that week, it means that term is over. What the school will do for me, they will only enroll me in that school that year. They will only enroll me in that school that year if I will meet top before the exam. Because after the exam, they will send every student name to the board, and that is it. I can just come and jump in. People have to wait till this year. And I don't believe in, I've been house, I've been home. I don't want to. Next year, 2025, I was so upset. I knew how from January to August took me. So I don't want to be like from August to that 2024. What will happen next 2025? I may be this bad. I may be wicked. I won't even talk to my parents. I may run from home. But it didn't happen like that. When I come home, when I come to this state, Nasarawa State, 2024, I was living by myself, when hungry, when I don't get food, when I don't have people to talk to, when nobody understands me, when I don't understand nobody, when I feel like I'm new, it shaped me. It changed me. I was so quiet, I wasn't upset again with anybody. I was the cool, I was the pillar, I was the parent of my parents. Any small thing, they blow me up. If my mom had issues, she blow me up. I was the speaker, I was the only one who would speak to both of them. That year I tried, even starting of this year, I tried. I forget everything. Even when I was having small money too, I gave her. But sometimes when I give her, it brings problem to me. I don't want to give her and be like, collect and, do this. I just give her as a son. I need to be supporting her. Because even in my shoes that I wear, she knows I have money. Like, I'm seeing some kind of money now. My clothes, I don't even dress. You want me to show you the clothes I'm wearing? I don't dress now. But the way I put perfume, she knows that I'm talking to someone too from, she knows that I'm meeting people because of you. I see how you take care of your hair. I see how you wake up, you take care of yourself. I see how you tell me to be using some kind of body touch, some kind of perfume. I see how you say you like the place clean, all this kind of stuff. And I want to be practicing some hygiene. When you show me your roads, you show me places around there. I know that I still have people in the United States living good. I know I have people there living different kind of life. And that connection will always stay with only. I don't want to be with anybody that has money. I just want us to have real connection. Listen, I am not